taking on Deshaun Watson and the Houston Texans.
First opened back in 2008, there's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indy. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the Houston Texans. With Charles. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
The ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Back to throw, Watson. There he goes, right side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Where was 3rd down? So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
He's brought down at the 40.
Good carry and pickup for a first down there by David Johnson, and he has a chance to fill a lot of voids for this Houston Texans team. They lost their 1,000-yard rusher from last year. Carlos Hyde went to Seattle, but back in 2016, David Johnson led the NFL all-purpose yards with the Arizona Cardinals. The Texans would be happy to see that guy all year long.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
Johnson.
No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
A gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now the toss left side into the hands of his tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
46-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's
Watson on 3rd down. Screen play, Johnson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high-percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
And the Texans first down.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. That catch good for only a couple.
Complete.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Duke Johnson, the one he was looking for. But now it's 3rd down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Watson on first down. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Texans, nothing.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Tavon Wilson up to make the tackle.
Down at the 30-yard line.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Watson on target here to Fuller.
Watson.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Still Fuller.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Well, he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. And it's 3rd and 2. Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
A 5-yard gain.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And there's a quick little completion, got the job done for a first down.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again is Watson. That's complete right around the 8. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And it's
The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, Johnson. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
brought down at the 2-yard line.
Okay, CD, 2nd quarter, look at their deficit and where they're at on the field. They're going for this, right?
I think that they are because down at this point, They've just made...
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Out of the gun, Watson. Here's Fuller with a catch. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
First down, Houston.
From the 50, it's Watson. On the move to his left. He'll run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. A shotgun snap for Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Here we go with Johnson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the gun, here's Watson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells. And now it's second down.
Second down and 10.
To throw again on second down. Watson, he's letting it fly for Cooks. Now Watson throws another interception. Picked out by Corey Lewis. And his guys have got it back at the closing. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Xavier Rhodes makes the tackle. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Watson. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. In on the sack, the former Buckeye, Tyquan Lewis.
Second down.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. From the gun, Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
First down.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Watson forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
First down, Texans.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Watson flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Give the sack to Kamoko Toure. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Oh, he fakes the spike. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking to go back to Stills, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, Watson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Duke Johnson. Right now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down.
23 yards.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Watson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
Johnson.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
12 yards there and a first down.
And the
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Delayed game, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Again, it's Watson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Duke Johnson, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
To the air yet again, Watson. And he comes back with one complete. And oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. To give him the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30. So now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Jordan Akins, his second touchdown on the season. And the Texans have broken the tie. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Watson lost it, and the Colts pick it up. 20, 10, and can you believe this? A big mistake leads to a defensive touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Watson. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Watson now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. And incompletion as a result.
Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
End zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal, escaping the pressure. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that...
Well, no doubt.